6 amazing tourist attractions that no longer exist. 1. Original Pennsylvania Station, New York. The latest Pennsylvania station may be not as good as it was in the past. It looks like a charmless catacomb of labyrinthine low-ceiling hallways. But the original Pennsylvania station was a real masterpiece of the Beaux-Arts style. The original facility's domed ceilings, soaring archways and handsome columns welcoming more than 100 million travelers every year, during the station's golden epoch in the mid-1940s. At the end of the 1950s, during the dawn of the jet age and the birth of interstate highway system toll a heavy toll on tourist numbers. It was one of the most charming stations in New York. 2. Guaíra Falls, Paraguay, Brazil. Guaíra Falls was one of the most mesmerizing in the world. The waterfall covers a total volume of 1,750,000 cubic feet of water fleeting by every second. The flow was double than Niagara Falls and 12 times more than of Victoria Falls. But sadly it doesn't exist anymore. There are no traces of these mesmerizing waterfalls below the Itaipu Dam. It's been almost more than 3 decades that these waterfalls have vanished. It drowned to cover the way for an enormous hydroelectric project. This beautiful natural wonder lost its existence in the year 1982. There were enticed flocks of local and international traveler to the upper Paraná River at the Brazil-Paraguay border. There were 18 waterfalls and which were about 375 feet. The noise of its waterfall can be heard 20 miles away. 3. Original Shakespeare's Globe, London. Minimum 3 Globe theatres have the elegance of the shores of the River Thames around the past 5 centuries. In ancient days there was the original Globe which was built in the year 1599. It was built by Shakespeare's company named as the Lord Chamberlain's Men. This original theatre got destroyed due to fire. This incident took place on 29th of June 1613. This incident happened during the performance of Henry VIII. Later the second theatre was inaugurated after a year. Then even the second theatre was closed in the year 1642. 4. Sutro Baths, San Francisco. Sutro Baths originally opened in the year 1894. It was a 3-acre complex comprises of stunning 7 pools under an enormous glass enclosure with springboards, slides, trapezes and high dives. This place also comprises of non-aquatic tourist magnets. Such non-aquatic tourist magnets include a sculpture gallery with artifacts from Mexico and China and a natural history museum with Egyptian mummies. Later the owner could not afford the expenses of the place. Later in the year 1964, a tourist place called its quits. 5. Porcelain Tower of Nanjing, China. This place came into existence in the year 1839, this place described as the Garden of Paradise. This place was considered as the 7 wonders of the world in the Middle Ages. This tower was built by the 3rd emperor of the Ming dynasty in the early 15th century. This tower was 97 foot tall in the octagonal base to the height of 260 feet. This beautiful tower was destroyed in the year 1850s, by the Taiping Rebellion. 6. Chacoltaya Glacier, Bolivia. This glacier lies up to 17,400 feet tall in the Andes. This glacier was considered once as one of Bolivia's top tourist attractions. This place provided their tourists with the world's highest ski run. This glacier is 18,000 years old. Slowly the ice started reducing the lumps of unskiable ice which no tourists would go out of their way to see it.